Hi Cancer, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Cancer, in today's reading, I'm going to give you two of the Denise Lynn Oracle cards, going to do your reading and then clarify it. So let us get started. Wanted to wish you guys a happy Merry Christmas. Hope you guys are safe and enjoy your Christmas, okay? So take what resonates with you, Cancer, and leave the rest. This is for Cancer, for their highest good. Oh, okay. All right. Wow. Okay. So, you have fogged in. Go slow and take your time. So, really take your time about things. Try not to rush into anything, even though we're in a busy time right now. Really take your time, okay? Because I feel like you may not be seeing things clearly. It says go deep and explore your roots. So maybe you're definitely trying to find some kind of answers, or you're trying to just do something, because I feel like you need to get grounded more and really explore further into your spiritual journey also. Take what resonates with you, Cancer, and leave the rest. This is going to be for Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. All right, Cancer. See what's going on. One for the current. This is for Cancer Spirit. Wow. For the situation. For the past or now. For the hopes. For what's hidden. Hopes and fears. What you need to do now. What you need to work on. And the outcome. Wow. Going through some heavy stuff there. Oh, wow. And you have the Chariot card here, Cancer. So definitely moving forward. This was at the end of the tarot deck, so you're definitely moving forward towards something new. I feel like you just need to trust your intuition. Leave the past behind. You're definitely on this new path, though. There's success here, moving. For some of you guys, y'all could be moving, but definitely moving forward. Traveling. Okay, so you have the... Wow. Okay, so you have the Magician card. You start off with the Magician card, and like I said, I always say this with the Magician card, that we do create the world that we live in. You are that powerful that you can create your world to be happy, or to be just like not wanting anything and be mad at the world all the time. So really think positive and everything. I also feel like you're manifesting. I also feel like you're that whatever you speak out into the world or you want, I feel like you're going to receive it. But it's like, because you have all the tools to manifest everything that you want to create. You have the Two of Swords here. I feel like the Two of Swords, you're going to make a decision very soon, Cancer. With the Hangman here, I feel like you need to really just go with the flow, really have patience for everything. I also feel like you could be waiting on something and it's just like bringing you down, something that you're like wanting, that you're like waiting on. I feel also too that there are times that you need to really see things differently with everything that's going on, like really have a different perspective on things. You have the Seven of Pentacles up here for the what's hidden. The Seven of Pentacles is talking about, what is your next step? What is that you want to do? What is it that you want to do with your finances also? I feel like you're wanting to invest in something that's going to bring in the abundance that you're looking for. But I definitely feel like you are on a decision mode right now. You have the World card here. The World card is talking about that, you're achieving everything, all these achievements that you've done. You've done everything that you need to, and you're like moving forward on this new path, which is very nice, because, we all want the new experiences to come in. And I do feel like you are on that path, and that it's going to come in very soon for you. I also feel like there's endings here. Like when we get the World card, that means that things have already gone and passed and we're moving forward. You do have the Nine of Pentacles here. I feel like you're very independent. I feel like you know how to create the money and the wealth that you want to. But I feel like also too that what you lack is that you don't trust yourself as much as you should. Okay, especially when you're making decisions. I feel like you need to work on that more. Yeah, the Four of Cups here. The Four of Cups is talking about that, there's, your cups are here, right? And I feel like at times that, you're just really focusing on what's what has happened and what has been done. But I feel like you need to really look at other things, like know that there's more opportunities there for you. Know that there, because at times I feel like you're not really as focused as you should be, or really looking at things like you should be, because you do have these two cards here. You have the death card for the outcome, which is really huge, because not only have you changed, but the old you has definitely changed. We're going through a transformation right now, and I feel like everything is going to change for you. So you're not the same person that you used to be. Helping, like waiting on people, being a people pleaser, stuff like that. Wow. All right, so Cancer, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Cancer. All right, here we go. Why is the Magician here for Cancer? Wow, look at that. That's nice. So there is going to be a lot of unexpected messages coming in for you. I feel like I said with the Magician card, I feel like you're manifesting everything. I feel like you're also need to know. You also need to learn how to communicate better, like speak your words better, communicate with other people better. I do feel like you need to start being positive, and I feel like you're manifesting right now because you have all the tools to create what you want, and you're definitely on this new path because you do have the Fool card here, which is very nice. The Fool card is representing that, for you to focus, because if you look at this person, they're at the very edge, right? They're like at the very edge. They're like he's looking up, but he's not seeing that. He's like, if he takes the next step, he's going to fall into the alligator's mouth, right? And they're asking you to really start focusing on things. You could be like, it could also be that you're not aware of what's in front of you. Like, you're looking at other things, but what's in front of you is what you need to be focusing on, is what they're saying. With the Page of, but you are definitely on this new path, so that's good. With the Page of Pentacles here, the Page of Pentacles is talking about, there's messages coming in. You could be learning something new or learning something long term. Something that's going to help you in the long run. I feel like there's also like I said, new adventure, new path is here. But learning something is here with your ideas, putting your ideas out there, wanting to create something. Wow, that's very nice. Very nice. But there's messages also coming in. You have the Two of Swords here. And why is the Two of Swords here for Cancer? One more card. Wow. There could be somebody pregnant around you, because I am getting that also. Like, you could be you that you're pregnant, or somebody else is, you're picking up the energy from somebody else, because you also have the Empress card here. If you look at her, she's got a little tummy on there. Really close. But you definitely have a lot of ideas. You're trying to decide which way to go, how to do it. I feel like there's that decision coming through. I feel like you really need to start focusing on things that are stop looking at the old and start focusing on everything that's happened that's good. Really try to start focusing, really try to get grounded, really try to pay attention. Okay, because you have the Four Cups here, and they're saying that, you're going to make the big decision, but that, you have all these ideas, but you're not really, concentrating. You're not really concentrating on putting them out there or anything like that. And they want you to start doing that. But there is a big decision that you're coming through on. You have the Hangman here. The Hangman is saying that you could be waiting on something or someone. I also feel like you need to have patience for everything and really look at things differently instead of the way you're seeing them. Because I feel like you're looking at them on one side, like you're looking at them like everything has been gone wrong or everything that just didn't work out for you, but you need to leave that behind and think positive in everything that's going on. You have the Seven of Pentacles up here. And why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Oh, okay. Thank you. Wow. So you have the Seven of Pentacles here. Like I said, you're trying to decide what your next step is. Trying to, what is it that you're going to invest your money in, put your money in? What's your next step? How to venture forward. I feel like with the Ten of Swords here that you have definitely, something has come to an end in your life, And it could have been a relationship. It could have been like, situations. It could have been anything. Anything could have come to an end, but it's definitely here. I feel like at times you guard yourself very, very much against people. You get defensive very fast, and I feel like you need to be careful with that because, not everybody is out there trying to get you. Okay, but you need to really look at everything before you start getting very defensive. Also, and I know it's hard. I know it's hard, but you need to. I feel like you need to stand your ground also in what you believe in. Like really stand your ground. If you believe in it, then stand your ground about it because they're saying, at times you always back down. You don't really you back down. You really don't stand up for yourself, and you need to. Okay. I also feel like you need to start putting boundaries around you because you do way too much, Cancer. Try to do everything for everyone, and it's time for you to set boundaries and think about you. Um, you do have let me see, hold on, you guys. Um, you do have the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go back to this one. The World. You have the World here for the hopes and fears. And why is the World here? Wow, look at that. Definitely. Okay, so you have the World, right? There's a new path here. There's conclusions, of course, because you also have the Wheel of Fortune. Your luck is changing for the better, so things are going to change. Or there's endings here because you got the end of the Ten of Swords here. Sorry. But there's also a new start here also, so it's good. They're asking you to try to leave those old habits or patterns behind. I feel at times you could be feeling like you're stuck and you don't know how to move forward, and they're asking you to leave the old behind and just move forward with this new path. Okay, Cancer, because you stay in the past and you need to really move from that. You do have the Nine of Pentacles here, and why is the Nine of Pentacles here for Cancer? One more card. Oh, you have the Knight of Pentacles, and you have the Knight of Swords. Wow. Okay. So, with the Knight of Pentacles here, the Nine of Pentacles is what I'm saying. Sorry. With the Nine of Pentacles here, I feel like you're very independent. I feel like you need to start focusing on what you want to create to put out there. Okay. I feel like you need to have whatever you're doing, try to be in a positive like energy. Try to put your energy into something you want to create also. Excuse me. And I feel like you need to trust yourself in everything that you're doing because you second guess yourself a lot, and you need to really try to trust yourself because there are times where you may not see things clearly. Wow. Okay. So you also have the Knight of Swords here with the wow. Okay. The Knight of Swords here. And the Knight of Swords is talking about, being standing strong. Try not to rush things. When you're trying to create something, try not to rush things. Try to, take your time with it because when you take your time with it, it comes out to be better. Okay. They're asking you not to race ahead. They're asking you not to rush decisions. And I feel like you're creating a lot of ideas and you just want to put them out there really quick and you need to take your time. With the Knight of Pentacles here, they're also asking you to just go with the flow. Let everything come in, do it, keep your time like sufficient, like don't rush things, it's better if you're not rushing things, and you really put the things in there like you want to instead of taking or cutting corners. Okay, is what they're saying. So really be careful with that. I also feel like you just need to go with the flow, like really have patience, go with the flow, let everything just come in and keep going forward. Okay, try not to take no shortcuts on this. You have the Four of Cups here, and why is the Four of Cups here for Cancer? One more card. Wow. Okay. All right. So you do have the Seven of Pentacles again, and then you have the Three of Pentacles here. Three of Cups. Sorry. So with the Four of Cups, I feel like you need to start focusing. You're feel like you're fogged in, not really seeing things as they are. Maybe get grounded. Maybe try to change your energy. Really think positive in things. Also, even though you've been let down, really try to think positive because I feel like there's opportunities around you and you're just missing them. they're saying that with the Seven of Pentacles here, I feel like you are definitely trying to figure things out, but you're reviewing everything. You know, you're looking at everything, how it went, how everything is going. You know, you're seeing the results on everything. Just like reviewing everything, like, you know, everything that has happened, everything that you've been through. You're looking at that. They're asking you to have patience for everything. You know, that you're gonna have enough for everything that you want to do, but you just need to have patience and trust the divine. Okay, because that's what they're saying. Wow. And to have patience for everything, like, you know, even though you feel like nothing's gonna come in, or you feel like disappointed, just really have patience, because it is gonna come in, but it's in divine timing. Okay, and that's what you need to see, and you need to continue with your faith in that. You also have the Three of Cups here, and the Three of Cups is saying that there is celebration around you. There's also support. You have a lot of support from friends and family, and you need to really trust that. Okay, that you're not alone, that you're not, you know, that getting together with people is good. You know, that it's time to collaborate with other people to help you get up there, because I feel like you are. You know, that it's okay to help, to let other people support you, like trying to, you know, give you that, you know, those good vibes. Be with those people. Be with that energy that's good for you. And then you have the Death card here for the outcome. And why is the Death card here? One more card. Wow, that's crazy. So you are definitely things are going to change for you. And you're leaving a lot of stuff behind, because you're no longer the same person that you are. You know, you have changed, you know. And when we go through this huge transformation, because we need to, because we're not going to put up with any more of the BS that comes along with it. You know, you're changing to something better and beautiful. You're also leaving a lot of things behind, you know, things that just were not for you anymore. With the Six of Swords, it's about, you know, better times coming through, you know, going on a new path. You know that you have to move forward now, you know, and you can't stay in the same place anymore. Because you do have the Ten of Pentacles here, and the Ten of Pentacles is saying, you know, hey, there's going to be a lot of material success. It's going to help you establish yourself. It's going to help you with security, and, you know, establishing yourself, and having that material success. So remember, things are going to change for you, but they're going to change for the better, because there is a lot of good things coming in for you. But you need to really start focusing on things, because you're not focusing clearly as you should. And really take your time with the decisions that are coming through. But overall, I feel like you're going to be moving forward. I definitely feel like you're going to be moving forward, and I feel like there's a lot of success here. There's also unexpected messages, so be aware of that. All right, so Cancer, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Have a Merry Christmas, and God bless.